Hey you guys, it's Stacy Jada here. I am actually in outside. It's beautiful here where I'm living. It's green, it's beautiful, sky is bright. Oops, sorry. And anyways, it's great. I know my sister is up north and she's experiencing yet another thunder or winter storm. So sorry about that for her, but we're experiencing great weather. So anyways, wanted to touch base with you. Topic of the day, not sure why we're fuzzy here, but topic of the day is dinner table talk. Now this was brought up to me by my girlfriend yesterday, and she says, hey, would you talk about dinner table and getting your kids to open up at dinner? Well, the first thing I'm going to say about that is eat dinner at the table. I know we don't always want to do that. It's easy to sit in front of the TV and eat and not talk. It's easy for us to do that by ourselves and with our spouses and still our children. I have a teen and a tween myself, and they like to run off and go do their own things instead of sitting with us sometimes. But we do try to make regular dinner time around the table. And that's when a lot of talking happens. A lot of times if we're just quiet as the parents, our kids will just start to open up and talk about things. Not a guarantee, but a lot of times that does happen. Some of the things we can do as parents, so to engage them, number one is talk openly about our day, make them laugh, the good things, the bad things. Another thing is dinner time prayer. When we pray, we open up, if that's something that your family does. If your family also doesn't do that, you might be able to just do it in gratitudes. So you can go around the table and go, hey, what are you grateful for today? 3 things you're grateful for, and let them share what they're grateful about. And you can start that, and then they'll open up. You might think it's a little silly at first, but it builds upon itself over time. Another option is asking the question, what was your most favorite thing about your day, the best part? And then you can also ask him, what was the worst thing about your day? Find out what's going on. Find out if there was somebody being mean to them at school, or they made a bad grade, or they were embarrassed that something happened, or something didn't work out exactly the way they thought. So ask them, what was your most favorite thing about your day? And then ask them, what was the worst thing about today? Something I read in a book that was really helpful for us was there's a dad that would ask his daughter, he would say, hey, what was the thing that you failed at today? And he wanted to know what she failed at, because he knew if she was failing at something, she was learning something. And then that was the next thing. Well, what did you learn about it? What would you do again? What would you do differently? How would you change that? And so it opened up discussion and learning. When we're at the table with our children, we're able to mentor, we're able to listen, we're able to grow, we're able to laugh. But most importantly, we're able to connect. The dinner table is a place to connect with our children. And if you do get a little bit of extra time, if you can add in the doing dishes together as a family, I know it doesn't even sound like fun, does it? But it is, because they'll talk and let you know more about their day. So that's what we do as a family. Those are some other tips we've heard from other people that I shared with you. What are your best tips about getting your children to open up at the dinner table? So let me know in the comments section what you guys do to open up and share with each other and get your kids to open up and build community in your home. Have a great day. Love you lots. Be blessed and be a blessing.